in Burbank, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Featuring Branford Marsalis and The Tonight Show Band. Tonight, Jay welcomes from Seinfeld, Michael Richards. Comedian Kathleen Madigan. And the music of PJ Harvey. I'm Matt Hall. And now, Jay Leno.
Hey, very enthusiastic group. Good to see you, good to see you. Now, here's something very unusual. Just saw this on the news tonight. You'll probably see it when you get home. Federal officials came out with this report this week. I'm not making it up. That drinking and walking is becoming a major problem in this country. Now, this is true. Not drunk driving, drunk walking. I'm serious. I mean, how would that work? Imagine you're at a party. Look, Larry, you've been drinking. Look, you've been drinking, man. Look. All right, just give me your shoes. Okay, man, just give me your shoes. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Well, the new trend now is beer in these larger bottles. Have you seen this thing? What are they, 24 ounce? They're twice the volume of the standard 12-ounce size, which would be 24, I guess. Manufacturers say these new bottles are more convenient. They're really more convenient. All right, you make half the trips to the refrigerator, but gee, you make twice as many trips to the bathroom, so it really sort of works out. In fact, have you heard the new slogan? The new slogan, tastes great, less motor skills. Tastes great, less motor skills. Well, big week in Washington. You know, President Clinton invited 1,000 supporters of his health care plan to the White House for a kickoff rally yesterday. Clinton's off to a good start because, you know, this is the first plan he's had that's had 1,000 supporters. So that's it. So, yeah, looks pretty good. Now you see, okay, personally, you know, let's be honest, it's painful. We need health care reform. We really need it. You know, typically, I'm watching General Hospital today. Okay, I'm watching General Hospital. Do you know there was so much paperwork, the doctors couldn't even have sex on their desks. It's unbelievable. It's a terrible, terrible situation. And Hillary Clinton was making the rounds on some of the news programs last night. I saw her talking to Tom Brokaw. This is when she told Tom Brokaw that her husband has sworn off hamburgers and is now eating tofu to improve his health and his weight. And it's true. The president said today, he said tofu's not bad, especially if you deep fry it and use mayonnaise and bacon bits, you know. Maybe you have a large shake with some fries. It's really pretty good. Pretty good. Just sprinkle those bacon bits on there. You know, throughout this whole health care plan thing, you know, everybody keeps saying what a good system Canada has. We have some Canadians here? Yeah. Is it pretty good? It's terrific, terrific. And people say, oh, well, we should have a better one. See, this is wrong. I think we should come up with a health care plan that's half as good as Canada's. See, this way, when illegal aliens sneak across our border, they'll have an incentive to keep going north. Just keep walking, yeah. Yeah, the good plan's up there. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Let's go, let's go. Head up Toronto. Toronto's the place to be. Thank you very much. My people, keep moving, keep moving. Of course, the big fear with doctors, they say this health care thing may drastically cut doctors' pay. Huh? Give you an idea how much. They say by the year 2000, it may be possible to actually see doctors playing golf on public golf courses. Can you imagine? Oh, man, that's pretty frightening, yeah. Well, only 2 more days, the Biosphere scientists will leave Biosphere 2. Do you know about Biosphere 2? This giant Tupperware lid in the middle of the desert there, this stupid thing, I don't know. Do they have to burp the roof of that thing when they go in there? I guess they've been living, total isolation for the past 2 years. And, you know, boy, the world has really changed since they went in. You know, it's amazing. You don't even think about it. You know, they've been totally isolated. Think about this. 2 years ago, when they went in there, Saddam Hussein was in charge of Iraq. There was a coup in Moscow, and at the time we had a president who was breaking promises about taxes. Boy, it's unbelievable how much things have changed, you know? It's a new world. It's totally different. Well, I guess it was considered a huge success, this Biosphere thing. In fact, Clinton has volunteered Ross Perot, Bob Dole, and Rush Limbaugh for the next one, yeah. Let's see what else. Another Cuban pilot has defected to America in his MiG fighter jet. You know, I got a question. You know, how do we know that they're not just invading us real slowly? That's what I think may be going on. Some folks in Florida here? Yeah. Duck! No, folks in Florida. Actually, you know, Florida doing a very good job combating this crime thing. They're right on top. You see their new plan now to combat crime? From now on, all renter cars are going to be painted to look like state trooper patrol cars. Yeah, so that's a pretty good idea. Now when you rent it, you have the sirens going and the lights. Hey, you been following this Menendez brothers murder trial? This is... Oh, boy. Today, Lyle Menendez took the stand. You know, it's over. You know, you see, he went on a shopping spree. Lyle Menendez went on a shopping spree right after the shooting, after he killed his parents. He said he went on the shopping spree because he hated being cooped up in a motel with his brother Eric. Let me tell you something. If Lyle can't handle 2 days in a motel room with his brother, how's he going to take 50 years in a 5x9 cell with a guy named Bubba? Come on, please. Please. This is the lamest defense. You know, right after he murdered his parents, he went out and he bought a $9,000 Rolex watch. $9,000. What a guy. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty embarrassing fact. How do you defend that in court? What are you going to say when they ask you about it? Why did I buy the watch? I didn't want to be late for the funeral. Hey, have you heard this? The Chinese food is worse for you than Big Macs. Have you heard about that? The Chinese food is really fattening. Did you hear this thing that was going on? Well, I guess all these Chinese restaurant owners around the country, they're banding together to answer charges about this thing. In fact, you see, do you think it is or it isn't? You think Chinese food is worse for you than 4 Big Macs? Yeah. You know, look at the proof. I mean, there's 1 billion of them. There's only 250 million of us. That's pretty good evidence right there, I think, as well. Oh, on 2020 earlier tonight, this is a big story. That woman who cut off her husband's manhood, you know that? Well, she was interviewed on 2020, and Sam Donaldson was very polite to her. Coincidence? I don't think so, huh? You think she'll be getting a big Ginsu endorsement after this? Oh, boy. You know, man, don't get women angry. Man, boy, when they get mad, yow. And finally, and this is the last joke we will do on this subject, ladies and gentlemen. The last time, thank God, because it is science. Well, it is science. You know, this is one of those subjects you just write stupid jokes about. But since the week is over, and the story was this week, we will retire this subject after this week. After this week. So, again, if you've got any jokes about this, I don't want to hear it. This is the last joke on the subject. Clearinghouse, all jokes must go. Scientists are predicting that in 10,000 years, because of evolution, we will each have 2 sets of sex organs. Have you heard this? We will evolve to the point where we'll each have both sets of sex organs. As if marriage isn't difficult enough already. I mean, imagine explaining to your wife that you've been seeing yourself on the side. Oh, man, that's got to be pretty rough. Ladies and gentlemen. Tonight on the program, an outstanding evening of Emmy Award-winning candidate. Well, one candidate. Well, this guy won an Emmy. He's the only one that won an Emmy tonight. But that's okay. It's a start. It's a start. An old friend of the show, a good buddy of mine. I'm so proud of him. He did a wonderful job, and he certainly deserved it. The Emmy Award-winning Michael Richards from Seinfeld. Yes, he is with us. And a very funny woman who was with us a few months ago, and we asked her back, Kathleen Madigan, very talented comedian. And all the way from England, because we got this free trade agreement thing going. So we want to have worldwide content. We bring performers from all over the world, making their first appearance on the show, the critically acclaimed P.J. Harvey, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, speaking of critically acclaimed, how you doing, Bradford?
Good to see you, man.
Oh, look at that. Look at this outfit here, Lucky.
Oh, thank you, boss.
Look like you're in town to kill a guy tonight, Teddy.
I'm trying to kill you if you tell no
No,
one
now,
those
see that?
stupid sex organ jokes.
No, that is like, that's a jazz man outfit.
How do you mean?
That's what I think a jazz guy would wear. That would be like a cool, if I was a jazz man.
Hey, thank you, baby. Yeah, stick it, cat, stick it fire. Get that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Top Cat is with us. Top Cat is with us. Bradford Marsalis and the Tonight Show Band.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, every year, thousands of new products are introduced to our supermarkets across the country. Some end up being successful, many do not. So we thought we'd take a look at some new products that are on supermarket shelves right now. Here's a shampoo designed especially for the MTV generation. Butt Head and Shoulders, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Butt Head and Shoulders. Hey, because dandruff really sucks. All right. What do you got? Oh, here you go. Here is a cereal that is popular at airports all across the country. You've ever had breakfast in the airport? This very popular one. Kellogg's new Rice Krishnas. Can you see that? Can you see that? There we go. Show you how this works. Oh, that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you how this works. You pour them in the bowl like that. Well, pour them in the bowl. Add a little milk. There we go. You know what the latest rage in marketing product is? See what you know. Clear products. You heard about this? Products without any artificial coloring. What, there's clear Pepsi now. There's clear beer. Clear dishwashing liquid. This is the newest one. This is new Van Camp's Clear Pork and Beans. Here's try that. That's how it works, yeah, pour a little bit in there. There you go. Clear pork and beans. Look at that. A little bit of fat there for you. Just clear pork and beans. Oh, remember these? Oh, I used to love these as a kid. Pez, remember these things? Oh, the lovable Pez characters. That's Tweety Bird and, I guess, Wonder Woman. But those aren't really very hip. Those aren't really what kids are into now. You got to see some more. Here's the Eric and Lionel Menendez. There you go. There you go. But remember, kids, take them outside before you load them, okay? Menendez Brothers. Let's see if our cereal is still, It's amazing how fresh they stay in the bowl. What do we got here? Oh, here you go. You like ice cream? Boy, I enjoy ice cream. Now, you probably heard of Ben and Jerry. They pride themselves on having all natural flavors and ingredients. What could be more natural than their new one here? This is Rocky Roadkill. This is made from the best stuff you find by the side of the road. What do we got here? Oh, there's Garfield. Look at that. There you go. Move that out of the way. What else we got? Oh. You know, I keep seeing this ad, real men are back. And women like a guy who works with his hands, right? A guy, little fingernail grease under his things there. But not all men are mechanically inclined. Take College Joe here. Now, he doesn't look like he can do anything, but, well, what do you got there?
These are the new Lee press-on mechanical nails.
Oh, I see. They have the grease right under the fingernail?
Yes, I'm dropping the tranny on Amy's duster.
Really? You might need one of these.
Oh, and what would this be?
That's a transmission dropper.
Oh, let's go do some body work.
All right. Did I tell you that one wouldn't work? Did we have an argument over there? But your friend had to get $118. All right. Now here, I'll never get it. Here's a cereal definitely not for kids. It's Heidi Fleiss Tricks, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there you go. Heidi Fleiss Tricks. Hey, tricks are for Johns. It's $1,500 a box, and oh look, there's a prize in every box there, ladies and gentlemen. Prize in every box. And what else? We got anything else? Oh, finally. You know, packaging is always key to a product success. The more distinctive the package, the more it will be noticed on the shelves. You know, I can't believe I'm giving away this information for free. It's like a marketing course. Now, here's a product no one will miss here. This is Cyrano's face cream, but it just looks like a regular dispenser. But this is a little something. It's the runny nose face cream dispenser. You see, when you want to have face cream, you just, there you are. There you go. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, okay. And we'll be right back right after this moment.